the bells down in the canyons. It's snow in New York, some blue December. I'm gone to the moon. About you, girl, and I...
This is Midhampton, elegant seaside town in the east end of Long Island, where the rich go for vacation and the locals live off 8 weeks of summer. Drama, scandal, and money are all fine for the cover of tabloids and magazines, but they're rarely the norm here. Of course, my life has never been what most would call normal. My name is Kyler Main. I'm a sophomore at Midhampton High School. I live with my Aunt Taylor and her wife Ginny, and like most locals, I have an after-school job. My aunt is a private investigator, and I'm her assistant. I used to be at the top of the food chain here. I was well liked, my best friend was the freshman homecoming queen, and I was a star in the classroom. It looked like I was headed toward an easy, best days of my life sort of high school experience. That is, until homecoming freshman year. Turns out, people don't like you that much once you become a suspect in the disappearance of one of the most popular and promising students at the school, who so happens to be your best friend.
You know, this is a great angle on you. You should consider doing some student films. No, thank you. I need to get to class. Hey, do I know you? You're a sophomore, right? Same grade? Yeah, I really gotta get to class, though. I have an essay due, and I need to print it before the bell rings. Alright, well, think about it. Film club can always use some more actors. Believe it or not, we're not the most attractive bunch. And it gets a bit dull having the same people in every student film. Yeah, sure, I bet. Talk to you later. Hey, don't even think about it, camera dork. Okay. Do you need a hand? Oh God, thank you. Yes, please. Thank you so much. It's all good. Mind if I ask you about the box? I'm new. I got a bunch of books and stuff, so I've got to put them in my locker. But when I was walking through, a bunch of people came by and knocked the box, and then everything fell down, and well, nobody wanted to help me, I guess. Well, I'm sorry about that. The school isn't exactly known for having that whole peace on earth, goodwill toward men kind of vibe. I'm sorry. I have to get to class. It was nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too! Alright, let's go. Hi. Oh, hey. Do you mind if I sit here? Everywhere else looks full. I mean, I don't have to sit here if you don't want me to. I'm sure I can find somewhere else. It's okay. Yeah, please sit. Thanks. Not a problem. Lunch tables are public domain. If only. True. So, what's your story? Me? Oh God, not much. Well, you show up the first day of the new semester all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, then proceed to get the full Midhampton High welcome experience, complete with utter humiliation and lack of human concern. Then you come sit with me, of all people, out of all the possible groups you could have sat with that haven't been completely ostracized. Seems to me like you don't really know your way around the school. Yeah, I just transferred from a, how do I put this? Gifted school in Manhattan, because my parents' firm transferred them both out here to Midhampton to run the Suffolk branch. I got put here, and then since I already had a bunch of necessary credits and Regents exams, my parents and the school decided I should enroll as a sophomore. That you should enroll as a sophomore? What are you supposed to be? I should be in 8th grade, 9th at the highest, but everyone kind of decided that I was too advanced to take any of those classes, so here I am. Wow, genius freak. Very nice. Not a freak. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes being a freak is the only thing that separates you from the normal people in the world. Like them. They don't seem like they're the nicest bunch. Oh, they can be plenty nice when you have something to offer. Otherwise, you're about as useful to them as a $20 bill. Most of their parents are loaded and they've done nothing but live with nannies and parties their whole life. I'm pretty sure Grace told me once that she used to only wear rhinestone-studded diapers. Wait, you knew them? Yep, not too long ago either. Hey, what's up, buttercups? Well, my lonely little lunch table is quite the party today. Overflow from the film club table. Saw you girls over here and thought you could use a little company. Sure, sit down. Is there really overflow at the film geek table? Of course. Why would I lie to such respectable young women like yourselves? Oh, I think I can come up with a few reasons. So, new girl, what's your name again? Mia Porter. Nice to meet you, Mia Porter. I see you've met the most popular girl in school. Do I even know you? Why do you choose today to follow me like a lost dog or something? Hey, just trying to educate a new Seahawk before she settles herself down by you in Garbage Can Corner forever. Very funny. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm missing something. And I'm sorry if I'm crossing some sort of line, but what's going on? And why does everyone think that I'm sorry, I don't think you ever told me your name. My name's Kyler. Right, okay. Why does everyone here seem to have it out for Skylar? Kyler, like with a K. Right, sorry. But still, why? She hasn't found out yet? Apparently not. Found out? Found out what? That I'm the lead suspect in the ongoing investigation of my best friend's disappearance. You're what? Pretty crazy, right? We could have our very own psycho right here at Midhampton High. And why would anyone in their right mind think that pissing off said psycho would be a good idea? Point taken. I can give you the same spiel I've given 1,000 times to you. It's not like it's going to make a difference. Spend any more time at this school and you're bound to hear a million different accounts of that night, of the football game and the party. I doubt my story is going to sound very interesting above the cacophony of conspiracy theories at this point. But what if I want to hear your side of the story? Yeah, me too. I've never heard yours before. Again, at what point today did we suddenly get on speaking terms? Just wanted to be nice. Like I said, there's not much to tell. Amelia was my best friend. She was also one of the best basketball and lacrosse players at the school and one of the most promising students. She was popular and talented and good-hearted, and everyone from freshmen to seniors to administration seemed to take to her immediately. Then what happened to her? Homecoming came around freshman year, and we went to the game together on Friday. About a third of the way through the game, some of the more elite members of our grade came over and started talking to Amy. Reese was flirting with her the whole time, as he had been for weeks, and they managed to convince her to ditch the game and come to a party they were having about a mile down the road. She made me come with her, but once we got there I realized what kind of a party it was, and I wanted to leave, but she didn't. We got in a really big fight outside, and I left and headed back toward the game. She stayed. The next day, no one knew where she was, and after interviewing everyone who was with her that night, it seems that I was the last one to see her. Wow. Yeah. That's it. There's really nothing else to tell. I'm so sorry, Kyler. I really don't need your pity. I'm fine. Hey, cut her some slack. She's being nice to you. Like you've been nice to me for the past year and a half? I'm sorry, what was your name again? Is it Lucas? I didn't quite catch it after you and your film buddies decided that the best thing to do with my friend's disappearance was turn it into inspiration for your little student films and conspiracy theories. Excuse me if I don't have the highest expectations for the students here. You know my name's Luca. And nothing else has ever come up? She's still missing? Yes, which means that I'm still a suspect and nobody seems too keen on taking me off that list. And maybe that's because you shouldn't be taken off that list.
sit back and wait through the daylight.